Hi folks, welcome back to the series on Building Stress Resiliency. My name is Jamie Sable and I'm a registered psychotherapist working in downtown Toronto. In this series, we're talking about the top 10 essential techniques and tools that you can use to both prevent and manage your stress and the stress of your team members more effectively. In the last session, we talked about the value of hobbies and different types of hobbies. In this session, which is session number 7, we're going to talk about social connection. And as we know, in this particular situation, we are all feeling isolated and disconnected from one another. So I want to talk about the ways in which we can engage in social connection just via different platforms, right? And the value and the benefits of social connection. So here are some different types of examples of social connection that we can still in this particular situation practice. On online education course, right? It could be a yoga class, or I know a lot of clients right now are interested in cooking classes because we are at home. I don't know about you, but I've definitely found myself cooking more often. Some healthy, some not so much healthy, but a little bit of a mix of both. Get involved in a club or other organization, right? Volunteer for a cause that you believe in. What I'm seeing right now more than ever is people who are coming together to help others, which is amazing and is exactly what we need, right? We need to come together because we are all in this together. Join a book club. Right? This one typically is done in person, but there's no reason why we couldn't do this as an online program as well. Walking club with people obviously within your home. Biking. Get on the phone, make sure they're earbuds so that your hands can be on the bikes, but go for a conversation, go for a bike ride, with someone else while you can catch up with them. Or plan an online social gathering, right? I think I mentioned in the last one that bi-weekly I've organized a group meeting with the girlfriends who I went to graduate school with. One lives in New York, one lives in Utah, and I don't think we've spoken more frequently than we are now, and more connecting now than we ever have. So even though we're physically disconnected from each other, there's no reason why we can't be more socially connected. Obviously, the physical element provides a different sense of connection, but we can still definitely use other platforms and connect with one another to share how we're feeling in this experience, what we're thinking in this experience, and express our fears, share our fears, because oftentimes when we share them, we realize that, others are feeling the exact same way, and just sharing them and realizing that you are not alone in this helps to actually lessen that sense of stress and anxiety that we're all feeling. So organize those social gatherings online. If you've got kids, put the kids down, and then, book a meeting. I've got one tonight at 9. We've got time zone challenges and different kids to put down, but we're making the time because it's important now more than ever, right? Plan an online sort of coffee with a friend. As I mentioned earlier, organize a meal with a friend online, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, making sure that you are maybe scheduling, a 20 to 30 minute phone call with one person every single day to check in on them, see how they're doing, right? And, ask if there's anything that you can do to help them, right? Or again, an online yoga class that you could do with someone, with a friend, right? I know next week I've got one of my girlfriends asked me to join her in a dance class, which I'm equally excited and nervous about, but we're going to do it together, and it's going to be fun. So if you have other ideas of things that you're doing with respect to social connection that you haven't heard here, please don't hesitate to reach out. add them to the post or send me a private message, and I'm going to add them to the list. That way we can share this information with everyone. Okay, so thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.